Hello, my friends. John LaRuffa here with another solo sessions. In this episode, we're going to play some Black Forest. All right, let's get going. Okay, folks, and as usual, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. If you have, I really do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Okay, so this game is just such a fun, comforting game to play. You know, when you know the game and you've played it a bunch of times and there's just so much excitement. I love this game. I just do. So let's see what we're going to go for first. I haven't really gone with the glass blower, so I might try to engage on that one this time and see how it goes. That could be kind of cool. Use the glass works as well. Maybe we figure out a way to kind of capitalize on that a little bit. So that requires 3 and then 1 glass, which we don't have yet, and a couple of wood, which we do. So to begin, and again, our white is the one that can double back. Let's make sure we can get some wood and some movement here. And we're also going to want food and everything else. So why don't we do this? Why don't we start here? We'll go ahead and get rid of this and get our 4 wood. There's plenty of wood there. All right, and then maybe, well, actually, not maybe. We'll go ahead. We can get 2 food or porridge from these, which is probably the way to go. So we're going to do that. 1, 2. The only thing I don't like about this game is how badly these dials are warped. It's just ridiculous. Wish I could figure out how to fix that. All right, so there's that move. And now I could, where's the best way to get some more? I could kind of work my way around here. But what I really need is I need some wheat. And the only way to get that, well, one of the ways to get that is here and there. And that might be the best thing to do. I might want to do this. I'm going to go ahead and we'll spend a provision to move over here. And I'll go ahead and start by getting a cattle. And we're going to get 2 of the wheat. 1, 2. That way we've made glass. And then I can move here. Go ahead and get 2 more of the wheat or the grain, whatever. And then I can build this glass blower right here. So that costs me 1 and then 3 and 2. There we go. All right. So we did that. Now I can provision it up, get some more brick, which I think is the best thing for me to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spend a provision, move down here, spend 1 of my charcoals, or, charcoals. I think that was there. And get 4 brick. Let's kind of get that back going. And then I can spend 1 wood to get another one of these. I always like to have plenty of these so I can take advantage when the animals come. All right. And last guy. So I have some of that. I have some of that. I could get a bunch of that. And that feels like the right thing to do. So I'll go here. I'll get another grain field, I should say. And then I will spend, let's spend the brick and the water to get 1 animal of each. So put him in here, put him in there. All right, round 1 complete. Let's bring him off the board. Here we go. Okay, where should we begin now? So now that I've got a couple of cattle, I could kind of go with that, which isn't bad. I also really want to start jacking up. So this says if I've got that and that. Get that, the guild hall. But I'm not sure. I really like that one. This glass works is better. I just need to get meat. So to get the meat, it'll be over here, but I need more water. I kind of start over here. I think we're going to do this. I think this actually makes the most sense. We'll begin here, and we'll trade one of those bricks in to get a lake. Put that lake here. Then we'll also trade one of the wood in to get the 4 charcoal. We're going to pull it off this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get a brick. I'm going to get the 4 charcoal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I shouldn't use the white one just in case I need it. And then I can spend one of my cows to get the 3 meat. 1, 2, 3, which will activate this, getting a job out on the board for us. And it's this job right here. 7 brick gets you all that, which I like that one. That's easy because it's easy to get brick, I find. And you get a lot of good stuff for that. So let's see what we can do. Is there a way? I don't have 7 brick. I'm not going to be able to get 7 brick. I guess I could go back, but I don't like to go back and forth because that's just wasteful. But, I do like the remove 1 coal marker when I'm about to remove. I don't need to do that right now. We're not going to do that right now. Whenever you gain that, get 3. This isn't bad. But, well, let's see. So I have 2 brick. 2 brick kind of narrows me down to a couple things. That's not bad either. I'm trying to figure out what I want to build with this building. We're definitely going to go here. And I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 3. So I'm going to get 3 water. 1, 2, 3, because that is going to rush this up. We get a bunch of glass. And then I'm going to trade this one in and get a wood. And then also build a building. Now, I'm a little shy on some resources here, but I think this one would not be a bad deal because I'm definitely going to do this. So here we go. That, 2 glass, and 2 brick, because I can put this over here, and that'll get me 3 animals. 1, 2, and 3. I like that. That's a good pull, I think. Okay, 2 more. I could get some more meat. That it's not necessary. I don't necessarily need that right now. Yeah, the meat will help me if I want to trade in to get glass, but the only problem with that whole fiasco is I don't have a lot of porridge. So I might want to switch gears. In fact, I know I want to switch gears. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to spend a provision, go here, and now I can get 3 porridge. 1, 2, 3, which is not going to produce any provisions, which is good, because I'd like to spend 2 of them, 1, 2, and 1 of these to make a glass, because 2 glass gives me a lot of possibilities. And then I get 2 of whatever I want, and those 2 things, I think, let's look at the building. So I've got some glass, no brick. So brick, it's funny, I don't like that building that much. I was thinking, I keep coming back to this, but I'm not going to do it. The clearinghouse is impossible, so no. That's hard. Yeah, without a bunch of wood, I'm kind of stuck. So maybe I get some wood. Let's get some wood. 1, 2. All right, we got wood from there. All right, last thing is I could get some more food and build, or I think this is the better thing to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 2 brick, with this. And then I have 2 brick and 2 glass, which gives me a lot of stuff I could potentially do build wise. Whenever you move. So this is interesting. So whenever I move my provision, or I'm sorry, whenever I move this, then I can get water. It's worth 4 points. I've never tried this building the bathhouse. Let's give it a shot. So let's build it. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to go with the bathhouse. And now from now on, whenever I move this, which I'm going to move around, I will start getting water. Okay, round 3. Now, what I struggle to do in this game all the time is get 2 big buildings. So I'm going to try to do that this time one way or another. And I'd like to try to figure out how to make like this one happen, this construction yard, because that's 5 points, and then per adjacent building on this estate, 2 more points. So I could surround that. So I'm going to try my best to fill up this idea here, and then maybe get that if I can pull it off. So we're going to see. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is I need to get this glass going because I'm running out of room. So I have to figure this out. And the best way to do that would be to bulk up on brick, and then I have to walk all the way over there, which I still think I can do. The other thing I could do is start moving that around and move this space over a bit. And maybe that's the better thing. So, all right, so I'm going to spend 1 commodity, and I'm going to swap this with this for the time being. Well, not for the time being, I'm going to swap it. That way I've got them together. So then I should be able to maximize this. So I get 1 water for doing that, thanks to my little bathhouse. And now I can go here, trade in this last charcoal, get 4 brick, then spend the 3 of those 4 brick to move up here. All right. And then I can go here, trade another charcoal, 4 brick, and I can spend 1 wood to get another stable. And then I can go here, and first I can do the 3 brick to move this 1. 2. And then do I want the field? Or do I want more stalls? I think I want the field. If I go with the field, I'm going to be able to do this. So I'm going to get the field. Now, again, I'm trying to think about where I want to put the big building. If I put the big building here, it's going to maximize. I'll get 1, 2, 3 around it. So I'll put it over here, and that will help me because it's got to be on that estate. So that's the most I can do. So I'm going to hold that here. So I don't forget, I'm going to put this right there because, oh, wait, time out. Not so fast. So I probably can consume one of those at some point to make room. And it says buildings. Yeah, so what I can do is I could even get maybe the smokehouse. That could be a way to do it per that. So that wouldn't be a bad idea. And then I can use this. All right, well, let's just see what happens. So I'm going to get this. I'll put it here for now. And we're going to leave this here as a reminder. Okay. Still moving here. Let's see. I'm going to take one of these down to move out of the town. And I got to chop. Got to chop for sure. So the best thing I think to do would be to go here. And I should always remember that, using that instead. So I go here, I'll pull this off. And I will get 1 wood out of that, and then I get to build a building. And I don't have a lot that I can build right now. What is that one? Yeah, so can I find a way? Nope. I've got an idea. So remember when I spent that provision? I'm going to spend this provision instead. That gives me some opportunity. Oh, no, that won't work. That won't work. We're just going to keep it the way it was. What can I get for 2 brick and not a whole lot else? That's not bad. I don't have enough of that. 2 brick, not a whole lot else. Well, the answer is not a whole lot. I just don't have a lot of building resources at the moment. That really kind of bugs me. I don't like taking that move without something to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back. Put this back because there's just no reason to make a stupid move. And then maybe instead of what I do there, maybe I should. Oh, and I forgot. I should build. I'm playing multiplayer a little more than I should. I should have 3 of these out here, not just the one for the solo game. So here's another one. That's way the heck up there. And then here's this one in the mountains. That's over here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't love this move, but it gets the game moving. So I'm going to spend that provision. I goofed up, didn't I? Because that was... No, that's right. That's right. I'm good. Okay. So spent the provision. And... Oh, I have a better idea. A much better idea. Okay. I'm going to spend another commodity to move this with this. Sorry. Move this with this. Put this over here. And now with that, I got the water already. Now I'm going to get 3 grain because I have 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. And 2 other resources. Well, I'd love to figure out how to remove one of my coal. I always like to do that. And that just needs 1 glass. So that means I need to go... I need to beef these up. So let's go 1 and 1. So I get some glass. Actually, you're not thinking clearly, John. You could just go like this. 1. There's my 1 glass. And I still want to move this up 1. 1. All right, I got the 1 glass. I need more wood. That's fine. I'll be able to pull that off. And I already got these, so we're good there. I could jump over here and do that now and forego any more work here. And that's fine. I think I've got, oh, you know what? I've got a better idea. This will work even better. I will move this guy again, spending another commodity. So it moves him here. We swap that there. Then I don't have to spend the provision, but I can go like this. I can get rid of this wood. I can get 4, or that forest. I get 4 wood. And then I can build my potash manufacturer. Put that there. And that means 1 of these and 4 wood. And then I'm going to remove this one right here so we don't have to even worry about it. All right. Now, round 4. These come off. And all these reset. Just such a fun game to play. So many buildings. And you know, you get these plans, you get these ideas of what you want to try to do, and we'll see. We'll see if I can pull it off, because I've only got these 2 rounds here. So to get 2 big buildings, I gotta really focus. Okay. I also think this is kind of smart too, that they mix it up there in the middle of the game, because it just breaks that cycle that you're in. So you have to reassess, and it just kind of resets the puzzle, which I think is cool. All right, now, if in order to pull this off, I need glass. I need lots of glass, and that means I could get it by doing a lot of. I could get some food there, and also where would I be able to get a lot of porridge? Up here. So if I could get those together, which I can, except not just yet, we could have some good luck here. Okay, so let's see. The last thing I want is more stuff on my board. So that means these are not great. That's not even that great either. Those are kind of problematic. But the problem is that those work really well for me in a lot of ways, because they get you a lot of stuff. And that one's really easy to fulfill. Okay, well, why don't we do this? Why don't we give ourselves just a little more breathing room? So we'll do that. Then we'll spend 3. 1, 2. Just a little more breathing room for the end of the game. We're going to probably need it if I do well. I can pull it off. All right. And then provision to get me, well, if I'm going to do what I was saying, I've got it. I'm just going to have to use that building. There's no 2 ways about it. But maybe there's a, I don't know if that's a better way or not. I actually need to get the meat no matter what, but I hate to take an action without getting something in return. And I'm low on wood, and I'm low on all those other things. So, you know, when I did the 2 brick, no, because I can't quite remember if I had 4. I don't think I had 4 brick. Very, very interesting. I guess I could find a way to get down here to get, well, but that's not a lot of, that's really not. All right, well, because you're getting bored, I'm going to do something. I'm going to, does that make sense? Maybe that makes sense. I can get some more cattle. All right, let's spend a provision. Let's go here. And let's spend that brick. No, I need the brick to build stuff. Let's spend 1 water and 1 food to get another cattle and a wild boar who's not wild anymore. Then building a building. This just doesn't, I just don't have a lot of stuff I can build with at the moment, which is a problem. So I guess I'll move up, which is weak sauce. It's better for me to do this, I suppose. Come over here and get 3 more. 1, 2, 3. All right. Is there anything I can do to trade that in? No, there is not. There's nothing there that's going to help me. Okay. I've just got to keep cutting stuff down. So I'm going to go here I'm going to go here. I'm going to remove this forest to get 4 wood. And then I'm going to get another cattle. And then, so my goal here is to construct this and this. This is 3, 3, and 3. Well, it's not too hard if I could get, well, that actually, boom, there we go. If I was to, say, go here, then that will give me the 7 wood, well, 4, right? Can get rid of this. And then over here, I can get, because I have 4 of these, 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, theoretically speaking, that will turn right away, though. A little shy on everything, but I kind of need that to turn regardless. All right. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to go here. We're going to, yeah, I think I bit off probably way too much that I can chew here. So we'll get 1 of these, which will spin this dial. And then we will remove another 1 of these. I can't get the wood, but I will build the building. Let's see what I can build here that might produce or get me. So I have 1, but I only have 1 of those. This seems counterintuitive, but I think I'm going to go with the larder tunnel. So that goes down here. I'm going to put it here in anticipation of at least starting to try to build around this thing. And that gets me 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, 1 of these, and 1 of these. And then I can at least make another glass by spending this and 2 of these, 1, 2, to get another glass. Trying to maximize. I hope I'm not just ruining my options here, but we'll see. 5th round. Either way, I'm having fun playing the game. So I can spend a commodity to help me. Oh, no, there we go. That's my 3 glass. So there's the 3 glasses done. I should have moved that before. I need wood, which is there. I can get wood there. So 3 glass, 3 wood. I need brick. Best thing to do would be to spend the commodity to move this. That will not move. And then I will swap this with probably this. I don't know. Okay. And then with that in mind, then I can go here, get 2 brick, 1, 2, toss this in for the 4 wood, puts me at 5. And then I can go here to get 2 more brick, 1, 2, and I can't, oh, I don't have any more woods left. All right, well, that is troubling. I'm not going there. Instead, I'll have to spend a provision and go here, get a wild boar. No, I'm not going to be scoring anything on these, am I? If I don't get something in there. All right, well, I'll figure that out in a second. A wild boar, and I'll build a building. So I'll build this smokehouse, which costs, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of the 2. We'll get rid of 3. And we'll get rid of 3. And that'll slide there, give me another glass. I'll put the smokehouse over here. At least right now, so far. Or no, I'm sorry. I don't want to build the smokehouse. Well, I might want to build a smokehouse because this isn't going well with the adjacency. So that might be the better way to go. Because at least this is worth 8. That'd be worth 7. I'll probably build a smokehouse. We're going to go with it. And that might just have to do. Now, I have like 3 guys left. How can I maximize this? It'd be great if I could build one more time. I don't have a lot to build. I've got 1 and 1. I have like 1 of everything. That's lousy. The fort, even though it's not worth much, it's worth 3 points. I could technically build that. What would be better is if I could find a way. I need to take this action here for sure. So this is a guarantee. So we're going to get this other. I'm going to spend my wood to get another stable. Yeah, I didn't even need this. And then at least in that regard, I can put these over here, and then I get another one of these boar from that space. And 2 more guys left. I've got some provisions, so I could get anywhere I want if I need to. And the best thing for me to do, if I could somehow pull it off, I'd love to get, that would help. And I could get some more. I don't really need that much, but at least in that case, I'm scoring some more points. Let's spend a provision. Let's go here. And I will end up spending my last brick for a pond, and that would at least make the smokehouse a little better. Okay, so, and then the final thing I would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I max out the porridge, which doesn't really do me any good. And then last move, is there anything I could do that would help me score points for the last move? I could get some more glass. That's kind of weak. I could spend another provision to go back and build a building, which doesn't seem like it's a great idea. This won't be one of my high scores. Maybe the best thing to do would just be to get as much glass as I can. It's just 2 points. Unless there's some building out here that kind of sucks, that's worth 3 points. I might as well do. No, I don't have any more wood. So, is there anything I have that I could just kind of toss in? I got 2 of those. How would I get some more of the water? Okay, I could do that, but that's not going to help me because I need to have a building to build. Oh well. Why don't we just do this? Oh, I get a little locked up here, folks. If I got rid of that, I sacrifice 1 point, but then I could potentially make some glass. I guess it's a net 1. There's just seems like a terribly weak move. But someone will tell me, oh no, you could have done this or that. I just can't see it. So the best thing I'm going to do, I think, at this point would be to just do this. So I have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 2 meat, 1, 2. So I can go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 meat to get 2 more glass is 2 points. I don't know. And that's it. Didn't do anything else. All right, let's see what we did for scoring. You know what I can't stand? I can't stand that the scoring pad is on the bottom of this. Because what if I want to play again? I mean, yeah, I can score someplace else, but it's just very inconvenient. I think there's a way to print it. There might be one online I need to print off. I think that's what I need to do. All right. Well, here we go. Let's use our blue meeple here to categorize what we're doing. So I've got 3 glass. That's 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 per this. So there's 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right here I'm at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be 21. And then buildings in total. So this is 3, 6, 7, 11, 13, 18. So that puts me at 31, 39. And then per water 1, 2, 3, 4. 43, not the best. What does that give me as a ranking? Not the worst, but not the best either. 43 is a large scale farmer. Well, halfway, a little more than halfway to a really good score, which is 70. That's a long way to go. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. I love this game. It's a great game. If you don't have it in your collection and you like Euro games, boy, this is top notch. Definitely one of my favorite games of 2024. Just so much fun to play. Great puzzle. I love it. Anyway, so thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. And whatever you do in the future, I really hope you have a fantastic time doing it. Take it easy.